Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count. 7 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The next 0-2.
Game
time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 now. Donaldson is off at first with 2 away. 2-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
That is it. The left fielder.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Scott Heineman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 16.
Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second. The second
So
baseman.
here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
In now, Matt
first
Olson.
baseman.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Danny.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swanson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and he pops him up. Arias takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Nico Horner, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the 1st inning. From the belt, kicks and deals in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Batting 8, the catcher.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Garver.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! There's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Marwin.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. The next twin up, Luis Arias. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Willie.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that's outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Settling in now, Scott Heineman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In the air to straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Rangers.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hard hit towards center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Santana is there, 1 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Devers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nico Horner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High in the air out to center field. Heineman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher, Isaiah.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Calhoun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Calhoun.
Fouled off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Scott Heineman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Horner's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Luis Arias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
No, inside.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
No
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. One there. Out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And they're runners at the corners now.
Rafael.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far, and one thing you can look at if you want to get really big.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. back up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. None out. Runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Dansby.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Third baseman number 2.
Now in the box, Nico Horner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. Hit hard to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Jonathan Hernandez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 72, Jonathan.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Hernandez.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Now batting,
In now, Brandon Lau. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
So here's Cody Bellinger as it's grounded sharply to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Heineman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Rougned Odor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Started. 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Gonzalez for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Tyler Clippard takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Clippard uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. One and one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Gansby.
Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Third base.
Digging in and looking for more, Nico Horner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Arrives, ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Second and third, 2 away. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The third baseman, number 24.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The Twins find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Duvall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Jose Leclerc enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Number 25. Jose.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Lays off 1-0. Stephen Piscotty is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there, and there's one down now. Now batting, Scott Heineman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Tyler Duffy answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rugden.
At the plate, Rougned Odor fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone.
Now batting.
In now,
First
Matt
baseman,
Olson.
Matt
This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is up. Next for Minnesota, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch.
Bellinger.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Minnesota, good night.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save,